So, dear friends, good morning again. I told you on a coming video I will tell you the remaining story what had happened. Please viral all the videos whichever you'll see on YouTube. Most probably I'll put it only on YouTube because on Facebook I don't want to share this video. So if you all want to put it on Facebook or you all want to viral it, please viral it. Let the whole world know what Annette Pereira. I am her adopted daughter. Annette Pereira adopted me from Divine Providence Convent. I am her adopted daughter from Childcare Primary School. First they had a childcare center in the station road, old house. Then I shifted because the nurse sisters were coming and seeing me, and they tried to take me like a robber hidingly. They took me to the new house, and from the new house, they made a childcare primary school after I left, and they've gone to Ake to another new house. So the problem became like that. So I crossed 21. Then that Maria was telling me why you don't want to get married and now. Then I started telling them, Bobby, when you'll get me married and now. They said, why are you asking about that? We'll get you married. We have to such a nice boy for you. We can't go and push you in anybody's head, no. We have to such a nice boy for you and now. Then afterwards, then after Yogidas, Gosalias started telling me, you don't have your birth certificate and you'll have to go to your Henat Parade to ask for your birth certificate. All the documents we need, no. We have to get you married. Then one day I went to Enid Pereira. She was in the shop. Then I told her I want my birth certificate. I'm getting married. They're getting me married now. So and so thing. She started telling me, when your father's stepfather died, Manu and Philip Pereira, you did not come to even for his funeral. Why you came now? The time if you had come, I would have given you your birth certificate. Now we have shifted from that house. We are not in that house now. We have shifted to Ake. That's a flat we have taken. Now we where we drew your birth certificate and now we don't know. So you do one thing. You go to Divine Providence Convent. You were born in 1973, 1st February. Go and find out. She wrote it and she gave it to me. Go and find out day. And if it is trouble for you to go and you can't go, find it out in presentation. Your where you studied day. The living certificate you'll get. In that all that is there. So then afterwards, nothing else she told me. She told me you go. I said you will not help me further in anything. No, we can't help you now. You did not. You left us. No, you left us and when. But she's not telling why I left him and when. Why I left him and when. That she's not telling. She's hidden me such a way that nobody knows that I'm adopted. They only know they have one son, Melvin Pereira. But I'm the adopted child and nobody knows. Like a robber, she brought me and hid me inside the house. Her husband even did not know the day I came. That I was brought from the sister. He's asking her, from where you brought this child now? She's hiding. Then when the sisters came for inspection to see me and they saw her husband, they got shocked. She told the sisters that the husband is not have contacts with her because she doesn't have children and he's beating her. First lie she told and she took me from the convent. So further how much lies she will tell the people, her relations, her sisters, brothers, everybody know. When I was taken from the convent, her sister was there. Then her relations, her mother's sister's daughter and son was there. They'd gone because they said what they told me after I left Pravin Gosalias' house, 18 years. Then I went to them. Then they told me the full story. They told how my real father was very rich. He fell in love with my mother, and just because you all were daughters, he left my mother, divorced her. Then after my mother's brother took care of her, and all full thing. And then how I was adopted from that convent. And they said, Annette, you're going to adopt a child. We'll also come. We want to see the convent because for my brother also we need one child. We'll come along with you. And then soon after I was adopted, they adopted a child after 2 months. So they the same convent. They knew the convent everything. So like this lady was lying. But I couldn't go back to them because Yogita Gosala and Pravin Gosala were not allowing me to go anyway. To go to church or they were not allowing me to go. They saying you have become Hindu now. The church, but why you want? Already on the first day, why you did not speak? We were keeping you. You were quiet that time. Now you're telling you want marriage, you want this, you want that. Now the way we tell it, you have to listen. Then afterwards, but not there, but still. Then after Pravin Gosala searched one boy for me. Nice boy, very good boy, Hindu boy. Father was very rich, he was abroad. My mother was a housewife and he was doing his carpentry. He has his own shop and of carpentry job. Then Pravin Gosala asked me, you want this boy? Very nice boy. And he liked me. I was not so fat at that time. So I said, Hindu boy, no. I want a Catholic boy, Babu. I said, I used to call him Babu. Because he told me when I came, call me Babu and call my wife Babi. I was not ready to marry him because I wanted a Catholic boy. I love Jesus and Mother Mary so much. That's why didn't want to change my religion. So Pravin Gosalias saying you're born in Annette's Parina's stomach, you have her blood. Why are you not getting married? Such a good boy search for you. After if you tell people I not searched proposal for you and not got you married, don't blame me, huh? Now what I search you're not ready to get married to. And doing that, one more boy also is such Hindu. Because they're searching Hindu boys and forcing me to get married to Hindu boys. I started drinking vinegar and to kill myself. I didn't want to live with them. A lot of problems I did. And my knees got spoiled. Means my caps, the liquid of the knees got over. And then I couldn't walk. It was troubling me. But still then Yogita Gosala took me to one doctor. And doctor said a lot of calcium and she needs for the liquid and to be come back again. But that time Yogita Gosala didn't do anything. Just some medicine she used to give, painkillers, over. She took me to a lot of doctors, a lot of X-ray and I was taken out. The X-ray, everything's with her. But they had thrown it out also, who knows. Then after their daughter got married. I was 22 at the time. That time is the time I got frustrated because Maria used to always tell me, see, they'll get their daughter married, then they'll get their 2 sons married. You will remain like that only and then they will dump you someday. The day you can't walk, now see your knees are giving you trouble. The day you can't walk, when you cannot do anything, you become useless, they will take you and dump you someday. Before that, fight with them, tell them you want to get married and you want to leave their house and leave your future, start your future. Maria told me, but I was not taking it serious. After their daughter got married, then I started becoming frustrated. I started fighting with them. Get me married, get me married, get me married, get me married. And all this thing was happening. They started getting angry on me. Every time I'm telling them, get me married, get me married. They did not like it. So then afterwards, Yogita Gosala was putting on the paper, bureau. Now it is come Facebook and now. Because all that was not there. Bureau paper. And she used to put a number and now. And she used to tell that is there's a girl. We have kept her with her. She has nobody. We only grew her up. She came in the age of 15. Now she's 20, 23, 24. Get her married. They were doing that bureau proposal. Many boys were coming. Some were good, some were not good. And they were dressing me up nicely and taking me now. I'll tell you on the coming video. On the 7th video. Sorry friends, every time I have to keep cutting. Because this video, mobile doesn't take too much gap. So I have to keep on cutting and coming on the coming video. Please friends, I need your support. And I need all of you all to know what pain and what trouble. And this is the adoption I went through. And this is the way Pravin Gosalias took advantage of me. I'll tell you further.